What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Lil C, man, back with another video. I've been wanting to make this video for a long time, you feel me? And I think it's time to make this video. So today, as you can tell by the title, the video is gonna be called Surviving Addiction. Yeah, man. Go man, do some business.
Okay.
Please. Can I get some privacy? So anyways, I've been wanting to talk about this video. Well, talk about this topic and make a video for a long time. So, throughout the years, we started this YouTube journey. It's been a lot of procrastination on my part, due to the way that I was procrastinating my relationship with Christ and my wife. So, now I've been on this journey for a couple of years now, but what started the addiction was my past life. So, from the time I was born, literally until I became an adult, I've been in this tumultuous cycle of sin. So, saying like when I came in this world, and started understanding things, I'm not gonna say I was taken away from my parents, but I wasn't living with my parents as a child. So, they go red flag number one. Okay, so then I was staying with my mom's mother, got taken away from her. I got taken away from her to stay with my dad's mom. And then that's when the ball started rolling, literally. So, from seeing spiritual things and, things just out of order spiritually growing up, I was lost for a little minute. At a point in time, I felt like an outcast, and things started happening to me. Like I got molested by a female. When I was going to daycare, and I lied about it because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was going through a lot of things, with family members, and growing up and doing those same things to other, as I was young, without elaborating too much into it. But for a long time, I was on this path of, sexual confusion, due to being molested myself. So, so I've been through a lot of things of that nature, and that's just without getting into it. I developed a like for pornography and drugs, and from pain pills to pain syrup lean, to smoking marijuana, to drinking alcohol, So throughout the years, the Lord has been shedding those things from me. So, I just a couple years ago stopped smoking weed. Okay, so then it was still the every now and then masturbating and drinking and this and that lust. And, I have just become able to say, what? I can't do this no more. You feel what I'm saying? So, from the drinking was starting to creep into the lust, and it's just certain things, having a wife and having children, that I just can't see myself continue to do. So it was just like, even though I've had children, how old is the oldest? 9, 8. You feel what I'm saying? So now they had children for 8 years. But it's, it's no, you don't really understand how long you gonna struggle with something. It's really until you, by way of the Holy Spirit, just say like, some things you have to be done with, some things you have to shed a tear about, and some things you got to get people away from you. You know what I'm saying? So like, for example, without putting anybody's name in this or how they related to me or whatever the case may be, somebody that is close to me, and why I'm just out of respect for them, not putting their business out, but somebody close to me, you feel me, like this, you feel me, we supposed to be locked in like this, and then it's just like every conversation they drunk, and I'm drinking right along with, you know what I'm saying, type situation, and I had to just cut it out because it's like, some people don't understand the growth process. Like you have to sacrifice things to move up, and I'm not saying killing people, but with Christ you got to sacrifice sin, and it's even scriptures that's bagging me up on what I'm saying. You feel me? Like who you shouldn't sit at the table with, who you shouldn't commune with. You feel me? The Bible also says straightforward, corrupt communication corrupts good manners. So God's word is true to me, because when I'm opening the door to these things, then here I go doing these things. You feel me? So, no, I don't cheat on my wife, but talking to a fornicator, you will have a fornication mindset. You feel what I'm saying? So it started getting, to the point where I'm like, man, folk, I don't want to live my life like this no more. You feel what I'm saying? Shed tears behind this situation. You feel what I'm saying? Having to let go of this person. You feel me? That is, that I worry about still to this day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I got to think about my family though. I got to put them first. Got to put God first. Got to put my relationship with Christ first. So, that's why it's been a little up and down with the YouTube and making content, because I've been struggling with alcoholism, and I finally done let the bottle like go, like to the point where I'm like, nah, like I was joking at the store today, I was joking at the store today, and I was like, we walking past the wine and all that, and I'm like, nah, man, we ain't even finna walk down that way. Like, I ain't an alcoholic no more. But, in all seriousness, like, I don't feel the need to drink anymore. I've been soul searching, basically. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the things that I had to let go to, come back to YouTube, to come back, stay afloat with my wife and my family. You feel what I'm saying? It never got to the point where it's like I'm abusive or I'm just lashing out or whatever the case may be. But it becomes a problem when I'm drinking 3-4 bottles within a 2-week time period. Like that's a problem. So I done had to just let it go, man. You feel me? And get back control of my finances, get back control of my mind. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know what I guess the end all be all of this story is just saying, like, with the talent that I have and the perseverance and the understanding that I do have, I've been wanting to make videos when I'm talking again. Like, I used to make these type of videos, and if I'm not living right, if that makes sense, like, I don't be even wanting to put no videos out. If it's not right to me, if I'm not living right to me, then I don't want to speak on living right. So now I done got myself to that mindset where I want to stay in this. You know what I'm saying? I done already stopped smoking. So I look at it like, you know, these other little things is just other little things that the Lord has to shed off of me through this growth process. So it's like I have to shed that old man, you know, so I could get back to the program, so I could get back to what I got going on. You feel what I'm saying? So I never came on here putting out an image that is contradicting to what I say. I either speak of the future, or where I want to be, or where I'm at the moment. You know, through my music, like at the moment I was on the right track. But then there's these hiccups and bumps in the road because I keep allowing myself to be entertained by something that is not fruitful. And I end up having to pull back, reevaluate myself so I could get back on the right track. So through everything though, I can say that praying, holding on to prayer is what has always stopped me from doing things. It's nothing else. Like I ain't never relied on myself to get myself straight. Cause if it was up to me, I'd do whatever I want to do. That's the flesh speaking. Spiritually, I wouldn't do what I want to do. So that's what the spirit man has to, you know, constantly battle with the flesh man. This is an everyday cycle. Every day I gotta crucify my flesh. Every day. So, you know what I'm saying? So now, you know, we hoping and praying that we can do this YouTube thing and put out content, funny videos and pranks or whatever. Like, we just like to do whatever, for real. So that's why I'm making this video as well. So I thank those who have watched us, you know, stuck it out with us. But just know, and then we had a lot of things going on, like in the midst of, you know, the drinking addiction, losing family members and new child being born. So it's like a lot going on for real. So, you know, just keep me in y'all prayers. And, you know, I'm out here still working, still doing my thing. But, you know, that's just, you know, basically wanted to give y'all a little, you know, self-awareness update, you know what I'm saying, on who you watching. Because a lot of people don't tell the truth. And, you know, this year coming up is about just overcoming. You know what I'm saying? Let it be the year you overcome the things that's trying to overcome you. You feel what I'm saying? So, all praises to the Lord. I'm out. Peace.